Louis.
Well, here we are.
Here we are.
We're waiting for the boys to come in. It's a little dark in here.
It is pouring here.
They've been chatting.
There.
Oh no, we're going to have a musical accompaniment.
Oh my, it's a radio thing. You have to have a musical accompaniment.
Hi, welcome to Postcards from Lowell. Available on my Facebook page. Available on postcardsfromlowell.com. On YouTube, you can binge watch anytime. I am Bill Cooper, one of your hosts here, and I have sitting in for Chad, who is on assignment. Chad's on assignment actually in Lowell, Mass. I'll tell you that story in a second. But we have Louis Clausey, or with his new nickname, also the Colonel, but his brand new nickname, Media Darling, MD.
MD.
He was on local television. He has a radio show on WRUU 107.5 FM, WRUU.org, and he appears on Postcards from Lowell on WOMY. Oh my! Hey, welcome. Anyway, another issue. This is a postcard from Lowell. This one was courtesy of Chris Susie and Megan Jones. We love it.
And on behalf of Chad, hi there. Nice to see you. Action lights, camera rolling.
Nice going. You know how many times Chad blows that? You did it. The
I
first.
probably did too. Look, it's not the right date, so I'm
11/24.
also.
Uh-oh.
See, that's why you got Chad. He knows what he's doing.
But he's, as I say, he's on assignment. I'll talk about
I
that
know,
in a second.
I'm impressed.
And two more postcards from Lowell from our good friends in Vermont, Conrad and Deborah. We thank you so much for sending these. That's very thoughtful of you.
Indeed.
And I'll get into my. Okay, I gotta think.
Where is Chad?
Okay,
Oh, wait, hold on. That's right. Then.
Do my thank you, Carol. Love my Justin Glad.
Indeed.
And today is Savannah Backyard Lemons Lemonade.
Yeah.
Good stuff. And my Lowell sign, courtesy of Joan. And Joan sent the phone, and we'll be using this momentarily.
Joan sent the phone.
Joan sent the phone. Still works, and we'll prove it in a minute. And let's see. Okay.
Prove it every day.
My postcard from Lowell, I'll make this brief because we're going to have an on-the-scene report from Chad. Anyway, my postcard from Lowell is, I love Christmas time. Always did. When I was a kid, my parents, my brothers and sisters' parents, our parents, really made a big deal of Christmas. I mean, they went overboard. We were showered in toys and things and stuff.
That's when you got your drum, right?
Even the stuff. Yeah.
I remember that.
that led me to a career with Aluminum Pickle. We'll get into that later too.
That's gonna be great.
Anyway, I loved Christmas. It was just a great time. And as I said, our parents, my mother never had a job outside of the house, but she brought up 5 kids, and that's one heck of a job.
That's 5 jobs.
That sure is. My father, blue collar worker, but at Christmas time we never went without. They made it big.
Foundation of it all, right there.
So the story is this, right? They decorated the tree, and they had those big old painted on light bulbs, and they had about a half a dozen that my mother bought when my father was in the Army during World War II. They were just plain glass with a stripe around it, a colored stripe. And that was all you could get during the war because anything with metal was used for the war effort. So that was the only ones you could get.
Were they glass?
They were glass. And we had those, and every year there was one less. Because we helped decorate. Oh, no. My mother. Oh, not one of those. That's all we got left. So anyways, the tree looked good, and they had those big, fat electric lights. And my father, the first few years, wouldn't put electric lights on. It was too dangerous.
Ooh.
You knew my dad. Safety Sam.
Yes, it didn't. The sun didn't fall far from the tree.
That was all tube and wire, electricity, understood?
Oh, it was. You couldn't have that on a.
I don't want to have electric on a
tree that was cut down. Oh my!
It cost him 75 cents for that tree.
He caved in and bought lights one year, and we were stunned. But there were those big, fat, painted bulbs. They were ugly, but to us, we never had lights on it. It was beautiful.
Magic.
Until we went over to Christmas or the day after or something, and we saw at my grandparents, at my father's parents' house, and my father's aunt lived upstairs with her 2 kids, and their Christmas tree downstairs had not only twinkling lights, which Chad loves, not only but they had these little glass candles with bubbles that went up in it. Now, I'm thinking, I had to see this. I was so happy with the big, round, ugly lights we had at ours.
That's
And I'm
it.
about 7 years old, so I had a brand new feeling. Jealousy.
Disappointment.
I was jealous. I didn't want to tell my parents, hey, how come we can't get stuff like this? Because they were so proud of finally getting something that with a plug in it on the tree.
I mean, Mom was relieved she was able to convince Dad.
Anyway, and I look at and they had a bunch of those candles with bubbles going up.
Aw.
And I had my first feeling of jealousy, and that's my Christmas story for this week. Anyway, I got over it, last week. So it takes a while. Jealousy takes a while. But
And you still can't find those bulbs with bubbles.
Oh,
so
no,
that's
no,
like
not
really
anymore, no.
unfortunate.
Oh,
Like,
you may,
dang.
yeah. And I remember when I was, now I'm 17, 18, 16, 17, 18, we had one left. One of those bulbs from World War II left. And no one wanted to put it on. No one wanted to take it
Dare
off.
touch it. I will not be responsible.
All I know is the following year, there were none. So they lived a long time. They did good. I mean, I wasn't even born when they got it. And 18 years later, they finally said, see you later.
That's good.
Yeah. Oh, so anyway, so here's the deal with Chad.
Chad.
He convinced the treasurer, Mary Ann, that he could go up to Lowell and report on the scene today's show. So I'm going to call
Include
him.
me on that. I could have taken a road
I'm
trip.
going to call him because I have his number.
Look at the rotary phone, everybody.
We love it. It works.
Yeah. Unlike me, it worked.
Thanks, Joan. Dial on the phone.
Two more numbers. And a short one. Okay.
It's just not the same as speed dial nowadays.
It's ringing. Come on, pick up the phone, Chad. You're on assignment.
Hello?
Hey, Chad, how you doing?
Hey, Bill, how's it going?
Good. Hey, what's the weather like in Lowell?
Same as Savannah.
Oh, wow, that's a coincidence.
It's
Yeah.
raining?
It's
Oh. Yeah, it's a little drizzly right now.
oh, okay. Well, that's nice.
I was a little jealous.
I'm live right now next to the Merrimack
Merrimack.
River.
Oh, right.
Ah, don't drink it.
We told you
Don't drink
Merrimack
any.
Street. That's where all the action is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of Merrimacks around here.
So what's going on
Oh.
up in Lowell?
Oh, there's a huge news right now, Bill.
Oh, good. What's happening?
They're on the lookout for a thief. There's a reward out.
A reward? How much?
About 20,000.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah.
What happened?
What kind of thievery?
Well, according to the Sun, the newspaper here, some guy was hitting houses, and now they've got a manhunt on, and then a reward for his arrest.
Well, that's a pretty big reward. 20 grand.
It
Yeah.
didn't transpire when you arrived, did it?
No.
Okay, just making sure.
No. Definitely, I got here afterwards after my first class flight. Ha ha. Ha ha.
Sure, rub it in.
Yeah, first class flight, limo to and from a 4-star hotel. They had
Are you serious?
This was his demand.
Well, I'm not going to leave a 4-star review. And there
I
was.
don't think they'll leave one of you like that.
When did they stop putting chocolates on pillows? I didn't get no chocolates.
Things are tough.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, as I
Tough
said,
all around.
limo to and from the
got a
airport in
limo?
Lowell, and we had to hire a limo to bring him to. We were going to drive him to the Savannah airport. No, he wanted another limo to there. So this is what he cost our show, and we don't make a lot.
I'm worth every dime. I'm worth every dime, Bill.
Oh yes.
See what
Okay.
happens? You pay him more when he's not here.
Anyway,
So,
Yeah.
so
to be specific, it's cloudy and 34,
it's cloudy and 34.
and a little bit drizzly.
What a coincidence.
Wait, how can I forget?
What a coincidence. That's about what it is here.
Yeah, really.
I don't want to sound ungrateful,
Yeah.
but
You better not.
I was given a daily stipend, and it seems things are a little more expensive here, Bill.
Your daily stipend.
You keep ordering room service?
He wanted $200 a day plus meals.
200. You can't live on $200 a day?
And your meals are paid for.
I don't know how you guys. Do you know how expensive it is up here?
Oh, we do now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depends what you're doing up here.
I went to McDonald's and spent $200.
On who?
Well, I said hamburgers on me.
Oh, man. Marianne.
I was given no
Marianne.
instructions.
Yes, dear.
Excuse me. Are you listening to him?
I can hear every word.
You okayed, and he asked for cash
I
payment
wasn't.
only.
There's no way I would have okayed that.
Yeah, well,
He
one of us
came in
did.
under the belt.
One of us did. I thought it was you.
What
Hey,
do you
we don't
have-
need
One
to.
of us did.
Hey,
Yes.
we
What do you
don't.
have on you?
We don't get
into
it.
that.
We don't need to get into nitty gritty details here. All I'm saying is a little cash
All right,
flow
Chad, do you
negative.
have any more local flavor Lowell stories?
Oh yeah. Dunkin' Donuts is exactly the same
Yay!
everywhere else.
But it's called Dunkin' now. They got rid of the donuts part.
Oh well, whatever. The donuts
It's the same.
are the same. The only thing is you can get more butternut donuts here, whereas down there not so many butternut donuts.
And did you know there has never been a Dunkin' Donuts that was ever robbed?
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I think
You
that's
didn't
a
notice
miss.
all the cruises going in?
That's not a look. That's a perfect place for whomever they're manhunting to hang out.
It's a missed opportunity.
that's
I
what
think.
Disguise yourself with
Those are
obviousness. Eat a lot of
Do
donuts.
you know how many donuts you can get if you take them that are less than $500 of value, so it won't be a felony?
Oh, yeah.
I can tell you exactly.
Well, that's too bad.
289 donuts.
Well, okay. That's
I got 2 beds in my hotel room, and one of them's covered in donuts.
Oh, boy.
Bring him back.
Oh,
Aluminum
maybe a little
donuts.
stale.
Hey, listen, you're getting kind of scratchy here. You know, you should have charged your phone at least before you called.
Oh, my phone is charged. I have a terrible
He
carrier.
must be eating donuts while he's talking.
Oh, yeah, probably. Butternut.
Phone
Butternut.
fell in the bag.
There may be a carry-on fee that I need you guys to go ahead and
The
cover.
girl at Dunkin' Donuts says, butternut. What a nut.
So-
Okay, listen, Chad.
Yeah,
you did
so
a
I
great-
went to one of your old houses, the one you forgot.
Oh, that's right. I think I told people last week. I actually lived
Yeah,
in
I forgot.
4 houses.
Did you not tell them I was coming?
That was on West Manchester Street.
Yeah.
Don't give the
All right,
address.
so yeah, no, I won't give you the number.
We don't want
More
people
than one.
camping out on the lawn.
Well, there's a lovely couple that lives there, and they were a little surprised to find me on their sun porch.
Did you tell them though why you were there?
I told them after the guy let me down. He kind of had me by the collar there. I said, "Look at me. I'm no threat to you. I'm on assignment for Bill Cooper. He used to live here. He barely remembers, but he remembered enough to tell me the address. And I'm like, I just came to take some film of the inside."
And he thought he was about to make $20,000, huh?
Well, I think that's a stretch.
Would you?
found the
You're going
bungalow.
to be doing a stretch.
Yeah.
The burglar.
I'll just call him.
Anyway, let's. I hope you come home soon because you're on a daily rate there, and this is really, bugging me that
Yeah, for
Mary
real.
Ann approved this,
What?
or she said she didn't. That means I did, and I forgot about it.
Well, I like it so much up here. I called the airline to see if I could extend my ticket.
Bye. Wow, that was a swell report.
He's just being opulent. That's so unlike him.
Oh, I'm thinking that. He's more than opulent. He's like, a bunch of ops. Like a bunch of, what are they? Black ops. Well, that was very nice of Chad. At least he did his job. He called in, or I called him. He gave us a report from the Merrimack River. Missed up. It should have been Merrimack Street. But at least he did that. And anyway, thanks, Lewis, for coming in and
I hope he brings pictures.
covering him.
Oh, my pleasure. I can handle him.
He must be calling back. Hold on a second.
One ringy, that's all.
Is anyone there?
Try it.
Hello?
Hey, what's up, Chad?
Hey, Bill, why'd you hang up on me, bud?
I didn't. Lewis did. He did it by mistake.
Oh.
He stretched and hit the, the little dial, the little
They're
button.
sensitive, those old phones.
You sent me up here, and that was a pretty brief report. I didn't even get to cover the lovely Christmas tree that I purchased to bring home.
Would you have to buy a seat for it?
Well, Mary Ann bought a seat for it.
Oh, man.
She said if there was an emergency, she gave me the credit card number, and I could just take care of it.
Does
Wow.
she know?
This is a brand new Mary Ann.
This is
I've only known her 30 years, and this is a brand new Mary Ann.
Well, people
What
do
is
change.
Chad up to?
I'm known to be a little tight with my money.
Who doesn't want to? Who doesn't
Zach,
want
did
to?
you buy a lottery ticket and not tell me about it?
Who doesn't
I
want a
wish.
Christmas tree from their own hometown?
Well, okay. That's
Does it have the candle lights with the bubbles?
No, I
That's the
did.
only way we're gonna do it, Chad. The only way.
I looked into it. Turns out they're pretty volatile because it's very thin glass,
Yeah.
and so you can't really ship them.
Well, no, but you could buy another seat for them.
No, oh yeah, I'll strap them onto my person. I'll wrap myself in them, and that way they'll be protected.
Oh, yeah.
Which means Chad's gonna be detained for a while. Okay.
Oh, don't even let me get started on my first TSA experience.
No, we don't want you to. Hey, listen, I hate to go, but we got a show to do here.
Bye.
Oh,
Yeah. See you.
That rascal.
Woo!
What a rascal.
Lewis is thinking, Lewis gets.
I know you were thinking that.
No, you get fill-in pay for him, but nothing like what he's getting.
That's ridiculous.
And he gets time and a half for not being here.
Really? I have 4 tires on my car, never mind 4
Yeah.
stars.
Yeah. I mean, anyway, that's Chad. We love him, but we're going to have to talk with him when he gets back. When's he coming back? Tomorrow? The next day?
Well, who knows? I mean, he's pretty
Well,
comfortable
I
where he
also
is.
I also heard that he's up there scouting out some garages for an aluminum pickle reunion.
Oh,
So
hey, well,
maybe
okay.
we'll find a good spot for that.
Aluminum Pickle, for you folks that don't remember, is the band I started 40 years ago. And we broke up because, again, low attendance. But we decided to get
Nobody in the band
back
showed
together.
up.
And Lefty and myself and one other guy, and we can't even remember the other one. And we had this girl that would come and sing with us now and then. She really wasn't a pickle. But, every now and then she'd help us out on one.
Hey, I just want to say, Amanda Cooper Adams is watching.
My granddaughter, hi Amanda.
Amanda.
Merry Christmas.
Oh,
Love
look
ya.
you're going to get a little roll.
A drum roll for Amanda. Yes.
Yes.
We wish you a Merry
Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Mike, can you throw me my kazoo, please?
Kazoo it up.
Oh, they're going to be wow. That's enough.
Anyone
Hence
else?
why the
Don't-
band, hence why the band is no
Jeannie
more.
Brazil is.
I made it! What the?
What is this? For the tree?
you're not gonna believe it.
What are you doing?
They're connected to the internet.
That's all wonderful, but we were just talking to you up in
Internet,
Lowell.
what are you doing
Yeah.
here?
Even the
I surprised you.
you're surprised. Wait a minute, you took all that money to go up to Lowell and to give a report, and you weren't even there. You had to be like outside.
Oh no! I was
calling
there.
in.
I was there. They wouldn't let me out the airport.
They wouldn't let you.
So 2 minutes ago you were in
Boston
Lowell.
Logan, you're not getting out of here. Why? Why? I flew all the way here. How am I correct? Well, we got some intel. I said, what intel?
You know what? Here, you can have the boss's chair. I'll tell you why.
Why?
You prove you're the boss of this show. You robbed us blind. You didn't go to Lowell. You took all that money in cash, so I'd like it back, please.
I was Lowell adjacent. I can't help it if I'm a security risk because, listen, somebody called and told them while I was en route to Boston that apparently I'm a security risk. And it's all because, you know why?
Why?
Because I left a bag in the bathroom in Atlanta.
With your name on it.
And of course I have. Who doesn't put their name on their bag? It just so happens
Yes.
Whose name did you put on it?
that Bill said when I get to Lowell that I should have some fireworks. Well, I got a pack of blackjacks. He didn't say to pick them up once I got there. So I'm thinking I need to take these fireworks with me. Am I going to get fireworks
Hello?
when I get there?
Hello?
Well, accidentally I left my backpack in the bathroom in Atlanta with my name on it. And they were
Hello?
concerned my check bag.
Hello?
Yeah, okay, listen. You know, where's our cash?
Well, it turns out some officials can be bribed.
No, first of all, there's no officials. You called us 5 minutes ago from Lowell, and you're here now. So you weren't in Lowell.
I
Now
just
this
didn't want to
dishonesty,
disappoint you.
this dishonesty doesn't fit you.
I
it
was
really
calling
doesn't.
Do
from
we
the-
get a rebate?
I've known you for over 2 years. Oh, we're getting more than a rebate.
I didn't want to disappoint you, Bill.
Oh, you're not.
I was calling from the limo that you paid for.
No, you weren't. You were calling from Lowell. You said you were. There in Lowell at the Merrimack River.
I felt
You gave us the weather report for Savannah.
like I was in Lowell.
You gave us the weather report for
It's a
Savannah.
lowrider limo. That's what he meant. He was low.
I'm
You
good
know,
for the
it's-
money. I'm good for the money.
It's Christmas time.
As soon as I get my back.
I'm not going to let your bad behavior ruin Christmas.
Well, good news is
Yeah?
I'm not in jail.
Yay!
And the good news is
Can you
you're
spell
not an
yet?
ornament hanging from Bill's tree. Yes.
Again,
yes.
yet.
Yes.
Here.
In all honesty, Cooper, I made every attempt to get there.
Well, the only thing I'll do right now is have you give the official radio call letters.
You're
Hello?
listening to WOMY 1999 AM and FM.
Oh my. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yep. All right. Anyway, Marianne, you tell them welcome back. I'm just, I feel like I do when I saw those candles on my grandfather's Christmas tree that had bubbles going up it, and so outclassed our dull ass balls.
And what's up with the internet candles?
I picked them up at the airport. They're Wi-Fi connected, so they play Christmas music, and you can have somebody call and talk through the candle, and it goes, "Hey, Bill, isn't that fancy that I got you that?"
$109.46.
They're not cheap because they're Zuckerberg. See?
Oh, internet. Oh, nice going. You got them both going.
Oh, holly jolly Christmas.
Chad's gonna be singing all I want from Christmas is my two front teeth, my two front teeth. All I want for Christmas is my two
front
teeth. There's gonna be a riot after the show.
Give me one during it.
Okay, so listen.
Yes.
About the money, I'm good for it.
Yes, you are.
Yes.
I'll let the treasurer deal with you on this.
You're really
Yeah,
in
speak to
trouble
me
now.
later.
I like all my appendages. I will make good on it.
She knows fats as people.
Can I interest you in some household chemicals? Now, as part of this deal, how this works is,
Household chemicals.
well, you know, have you heard of that company that makes all the household chemicals? And it's like Avon.
Is it like my pillow?
You know, Mike?
Do you know?
Don't want to.
Okay. Well, then we'll figure out another way.
Yes, we will.
Stay out of this one. I'm glad I stayed.
Yeah, I noticed you're awfully quiet. And the present I was going to get you, I didn't get you because I didn't get off the airport. But you're not getting an apple settle.
Okay, I have an announcement.
You're a big help.
In Beaufort, South Carolina, is probably the world's only kazoo museum.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
This kazoo, you see what it says on it? 2-man gentleman band. So you know it has nothing to do with us three. Anyway,
Alakazoo.
they came out, the 2-man gentleman kazoo players came out to the Bean here in Savannah.
Sentient.
Oh, Lord. 8-9 years ago.
yeah.
And they gave these out to everyone that went there. And they were kind of entertaining. They were kind of good. But they were saying, this, I think, is the last place. There's a place in South Carolina that makes kazoos. The last place in America that makes kazoos.
Wow.
And they're starting to make a comeback. And at the Kazoo Museum, and we plan on going there someday, really, is a little history of it, and and famous kazoos and da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
So I think that'd be a nice thing to report on.
That'd be
But
cool.
you're
be
not
awesome.
getting an expense freaking budget for that.
I could take my own car.
Here's for Chad.
I get it. I'm a miserable failure. I did my best, you guys.
That was your best. We're ashamed of you because you should have done your worst.
Oh,
You know, I'll just let bygones be bygones. It is Christmas time.
yeah.
So I'll let bygones be bygones.
Okay.
But Bill won't be doing any yard work or anything else like that anymore.
It plays the Chipmunks.
Oh, that's what you have to do next week. I think next week you do the Porky Pig
Yeah.
Christmas
Oh,
song.
that's right. Yeah. I'll have a
Next week.
blue. That's just a
Just a teaser.
Porky Pig. Anyway, anyone like to add anything? Say something. Pretend they say something.
I got it.
Know something. First of all, thank you, Lewis, very much.
Absolute pleasure.
You were really you were so good filling in for Chad. It's got us thinking. Mary Ann,
And I cost a lot less.
Well,
who doesn't?
It always starts out that
And
way.
here's our director, Mary Ann.
Without the glasses.
Ever so beautiful.
How you doing?
I'm going to be speaking to
She's
Chad
not
after the
the
show.
wife.
Oh yeah. And of course, I'm sorry. I'm Bill Cooper. Whatever I look like there.
Oh, yeah, you did just your eyeball.
And of course, our friend Chad. Okay.
And then we want to say hello to Jeannie Brazil and
Jeannie
Joan,
Brazil.
and Joan Lanza.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Johnny.
Yeah. And Carol Cooper.
Carol loves the kazoo.
Catherine Harrington.
Kathy Harrington, how
Guy
you
from Bill and
doing?
Mac. And I'm thinking that this scrolling is a little off
And to
today.
all of those that watch this live stream during the week, when we're not live and you
Right.
watch all of the goofiness we've been involved with, we greatly appreciate you lending your
Thanks for
eyes.
joining us, Amanda.
And
We love you.
remember this, that we do love you. We thank you for watching us and listening to us on WOMY. Oh my.
Goodbye.
goodbye.